Howdy, Full Metal Cowboy, slinging a watch-along of Panty and Stocking with Garterbelt, Episode 1, dubbed. I am here with Sarah Seth. Sarah Seth?
Yee.
Can you hear me?
Yellow.
Okay. I think I might have been having technical difficulties at that point. I swear that's a fucking curse of mine. Anyway, so, yes, we are going to be watching this dubbed. Now, if you would like to watch along with us with the subtitle version, hopefully there is a card on screen. I don't know where it would be located, so I'm just going to assume maybe up here. If not, then it's somewhere. Anyway, we got you covered if you prefer watching this with us subtitled. But when it comes to anime, I have a habit of watching sub and dub. Why? Because I have a history of reviewing anime, and I typically cover sub and dub. Because some people, look out for that sort of thing. Just saying. But in the case of the English dub, since Sailor Seth and I have seen it dubbed already, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not extremely too fond of the dub, even though I do think it is a mostly enjoyable, entertaining dub. It's got some cast members I'm not particularly too fond of. Notably, the voices of Panty and Stocking. Long story short, Jamie Markey, who voices Panty, has deflected criticism in a rude manner in regards to adaptive script writing liberties. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is often brought up. And, well, I disapprove of how rude she deflected such criticisms. Just saying. As for Monica Rial as Stocking, I'm not fond of her voice that much because she kind of makes Stocking sound a little obnoxious. And Stocking wasn't...
She's irritating.
She wasn't meant to sound obnoxious. And as for Chris Sabat as Garterbelt, we're talking a white guy voicing a black character and also giving him a stereotypical sounding black accent. Oof. So yeah.
You have to consider when this came out, though.
True, but let's face it. Casting and having a voice direction like that wouldn't slide today. So, but without further ado, actually, shit. Do you have anything to say, or are you ready to go? Is there anything you want to add to that, or are you ready to start?
I'm ready.
Okay, you've heard her. So get ready to hit the episode. Get ready to hit play on the command of fire. So here we. What?
That?
What? Your audio was cutting out. I am like having technical difficulties.
What's something better than that?
Uh,
This is Penny and Stocking we're talking about.
what the fuck? Okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. Anyway, here we go. Get ready to hit episode 1 in 3, 2, 1. Fire. All right, here we go. Like I said, we picked the perfect time to revisit this anime because it's summertime. It's kind of hot as balls out there. So, on as of recently, and well, we're also watching this in preparation for season 2. So, and yes, Chuck looks a lot like Gurr from Invader Zim. Really? Huh. Kind of figured.
Well, I mean, go figure.
Oh yeah. Okay, one thing I didn't mention before we started this. Okay, look, I may have already stated, not particularly fond of Jamie outside of this anime, but okay, look, to give her credit where credit's due, she the casting for Panty in the dub was well picked. So hey. So essentially, what I'm saying is, I'm putting personal feelings aside and just looking for and listen to the or experiencing the dub as it is.
Oh God, this.
And that plumber's got a Texan accent.
We know what she wanted.
Dirty Harry? What the fuck? And then again, the plumber was kind of Mario-esque, but
Oh, what the?
preaching to the vag? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, God. Wow. Well,
You could say that's shitty.
uh-oh. Me. I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
When's the sing along for that one?
So where's the Mario Brothers when you need them? And here's the best song in the entire anime.
Yeah.
And hot damn. What? I'm 34.
Wow.
Get off my ass.
Ever.
You're not gonna get off. You're not gonna get off my ass just because I like this not really well animated fan service.
You degenerate. They're probably younger than you.
They're angels, so the Pulp Fiction reference much? Okay, let's face it. There's a lot of pop culture references. Either way, I just think the dub, yeah, took it to another. Like they cranked the pop culture references up to 11. I think. And
I'll give
yay.
it to this. For Gynax to actually use live action And a mixture of animation is pretty bold
Not
for
the
that time.
not the first Gainax production to have live action footage. Look at the end of Evangelion.
Good point.
Goon!
Seriously? Again?
Goon! I made this joke in
Wow.
the subtitle version, so that's why she was saying again.
Well, she's gonna be handcuffed. What?
No comment.
Well, it's a police officer. She could get cuffed.
And just because it says "and" doesn't mean the episode's over. So I forgot to mention this in the subtitle version, or maybe I have. I don't remember. Um, the reason that the anime has two segments, it is because it was meant to emulate. Oh God.
Room.
Someone's
What's that
getting.
line from Harley? Hey, Joe. Hey, Jay. Mr. J, do you want to rev up your Harley? Vroom.
Someone got their Harley revved up. Mick Jagger's grandpa. Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying earlier, or as I was saying like a moment ago, Penny and Stocking's episode structure is emulating cartoons when they had like two segments in one episode. That's why episodes in Penny and Stocking are in two halves or two segments.
Again, this feels like a reference to Kill la Kill, and yet Kill la Kill was way later.
Same director. And Marilyn Monroe reference. I mean, it's a famous image of Marilyn Monroe, that stance. What is with the Elmer Fudd like dialogue there?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Okay, Karen.
Okay, Karen, shut the fuck up. Shit pickle. Angry video game nerd reference? Shit pickle, shit pickle, shit pickle, shit pickle. Shit pickle.
You know what, Gio? I don't own this series.
Yeah, and meaning.
I wish I had it.
Oh. What?
My goal was kind of to collect Gainax anime. Oh my god.
Okay, let's face it. Not many women would pull that same stunt when it comes to a certain garment men wear. So
Unless they're
maybe some do, but not a lot.
again, unless they're a MILF.
You know what? The way some of this action's animated kind of reminds me of how Kill la Kill is animated in some places. Same director too.
But I mean, I could see where Kill la Kill got the reference for the jacket, because you remember Ryuko's jacket
Yeah.
before she meets Senketsu looks like
Yeah,
that.
I wonder if a few things from Penny and Stocking were like a prototype of a sort for Kill la Kill. Like, I mean, this and Kill la Kill, if I'm not mistaken, were like 3 years apart.
You could say if he blared his horn, he would be horny.
Wow.
I'm just saying, truck horns are loud. Can you disagree?
I get your point. And her gun changes with every like point of view change.
Hey, I see a Gynax pose. What the frick? Gynax wasn't without its Gynax poses.
So you know what? Aside from the adult humor Penny and Stocking's known for, the dynamic action is actually one of the big reasons why I dig this anime.
Oh god, here we go. Did you read the sign?
Oh yeah, right. Okay, since we watched the subtitled version prior, yeah, Sif pointed out a sign that I actually um, that I remembered uh, pointing out. I think it was like clitoris, penis, something. Flash of panties.
Okay,
She's not.
that Elmer Fudd accent.
Yeah, so much for flashing panties. Her badge is out in the fucking open. It's just, well, clearly they're not showing it because. Well, obvious reasons. Okay, let's be real here. A good number of men are definitely adrenaline junkies.
Like you?
Sometimes.
We should put you on one of those spinny things at the playgrounds and see how fast I can
Oh,
spin
hell
you on
no.
that thing.
Hell no.
Oh, hell yeah.
Depends on what. Oh, wait. Um, if she means stretchy by the penis being stretchy, no, they don't stretch like that.
Oh my god.
Now, if stretching pussy's factored in, well, yes. Well, yes, it is your stop.
You're right though.
Goon!
Again?
Yes, because I can. It's a.
You do know what goon means.
Why, yes. And this anime had that word, like, out wide way before the term goon um, had a dirty euphemism in modern lingo these days.
I mean, a goon can refer to an evil person.
Yeah, but the word goon has like as of currently has is a euphemism.
No comment. Why does calling Clickenbeard sound familiar?
Lieutenant Hawkeye and Full Metal Alchemist, either version.
What?
Yeah. And I think she's also Luffy in One Piece. So yeah, that was episode 1 of Penny and Stocking with Garterbelt. Yeah, this is still a fun time. And yeah, what I said about the dub, I still think it's highly enjoyable, highly entertaining. It's just, look, I'm putting personal feelings aside regarding some of the leads. I'm just not too big
Now,
on
if
them.
only you cosplay Brief.
No comment. Anyway, so
Oh, come on!
what'd you think? So what'd you think of episode 1 of Penny and Stocking?
You could say it was very.
Sorry, what?
You could say it was very stinky. And by that, I'm referring to the first half.
The first half wasn't shit. What the fuck?
No, I'm making an in joke. Oh, God.
Okay, I know what you meant. I'm just giving you shit.
I'm gonna give you shit back.
Yeah, okay. Let's stop with the shit talking. Anyway, well, what about the second half at least?
I can agree. Men are adrenaline junkies.
Yeah, fair point. And
Now I want to spin you on a freaking one of those wheels on the playground as fast as I can.
oh fuck no. I don't like
Oh,
the idea.
hell yeah.
I don't like the idea of getting dizzy. And also, I've noticed a couple of times. I've observed something about stalking. That you know, since you mentioned that, or since I mentioned that men are adrenaline junkies, and you pretty much agreed to that. Do you agree that women definitely have a fixation on sweets?
Okay, it depends on what sweets.
Like cake, candy, chocolate, etc.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, women and their sweets.
Unless it's Shark Week, then oh yeah.
Don't get me started on Shark Week. Anyway, so that's gonna do it for Panty and Stocking with Garterbelt, episode 1, dubbed. We'll be back for more Panty and Stocking with Garterbelt, dubbed. So join us next time when we watch episode 2. Anything you want to say before we end this?
The name of the moon. See you next time.
All right. Till next time. Take care.